All right. So here we are, championship game, the preseason KBL Cup. So we have the Hyundai Mobis, Phoebus versus the Busan KCC Egis. So yesterday, both games went into overtime. Yes. So both games an exciting overtime victory. So Busan beat the KT Sonic Boom and Hyundai beat Seoul SK. So that's what we're looking at. So yep, of course, Hyundai Mobis does not have an Asian import, but we'll see Gage Prim again. And of course, Busan KC they don't have their import either, so I don't know what happened to Epi Stola. So, but we have two of the top teams in right now, so they're gonna battle it out for the cup, and then next season, the Saturday, the KBL season starts. So we're just seeing what's going on here. All right. So while we wait before the game goes off, let's look at the lines. Yes. So KCC is favored by $1.50. The handicap is 4.5. Ulsan Mobis Phoebus is 245. And the total is 174 and a half. Halftime is 86, and quarters is 42 for the first two, and 41 and a half for quarters 3 and 4. All right, let me fix that one. Mobis. They're actually let me see, 2.4, not 5545. So there they go, and there we go. So yeah. All right. So we're getting ready to get going soon. Of course, I'll have probably a different lineup. So here's KCC. Che Young is introduced. Hey Young is introduced. Yo, what's up, Daniel? What's going on? Okay, and number 7, Chang Young, Alize Johnson, and Lee Sung Hyun. That's the starting lineup for the Busan KCC Egis. So, and now we're gonna see uh, the Ulsan Mobis Phoebus. So we want to see what's going on. I know Gage Prim is starting. So the coaches are doing the introductions. And of course, Ricardo Ratcliffe will be coming off the bench. All right, so here's Hyundai Mobis and the starting lineups. And I see Vernon Macklin is there. And there is. So who's the starting lineup? All right. So a little slow on the lineup. Yeah. There's Hum. And all the girls are out. Okay. There's Kim Taewon. And I think that's Seoul. And Kim Woo-suk. And here's Gage Prim. Hey, Robert, how's it going? So Gage Prim is out there, and we're ready to get this thing going. So let's see. So there's going to be a lot to unfathom here. All right. So let's get the players out. They're out onto the court. Yep. So Kim Tae-won. Yep. Lee Sung-hyuk. Gage Prim. Ham Ji-won. and Kim Koo-chan. Hey, Robert, good. No Orioles, no Dodgers. And let's see for the Busan. As I mentioned earlier, yep, Choi Jo-young. Let's see, yeah, Jefferson or Johnson, Alize Johnson, Lee Se-hyung, and Hae-young. Yeah, it is terrible. And Chung Young is up. All right, here we go. Let's get the lineups going. And here we go. So we have KCC going left to right. And here we go. And we got Mobis going right to left on the telecast. So Johnson and Prim is going to tip it off. And Gage Prim wins the toss. And here comes Hyundai Mobis. So Mobis got the ball. Here's Ham with the ball. Ham trying to get it off. Here we go. Kim Tae-won. Kim Tae-won's got it. Kim Tae-won fires a three. No good. And Lee Sung-hyun gets the rebound. And here we go. And Choi Young has it. And Ju-young 2-0 for Mobis. Let's see if we can get that scoreboard going. So 2-0. And here we go. Yep, there we go. Let me get this. Here's Gage Prim. Prim is fouled. So there's Gage Prim. So the foul, one team foul on Lee Sung-hyun. So he picks up the foul. So there you go. So that's one team foul and first personal. And here's Gage Prim. Prim shoots it and makes the free throw. It's 2-1. So Gage Prim in his second year with Hyundai Mobis. 2-1. And hopefully, yep, I'll probably get to meet up with his buddies and get to meet up with him again. 2-2. And Prim makes both free throws, and we have 9-10 left. All right. So here is Hae, but it is stolen by Kim Tae-won, and he scores, and it's 4-2 Mobis. There you go. And now here's Ju-young, who played for the Seoul SK last year. Passes off to Hae-young. Hae-young dribbles. Hae-young gives it to Lee Sung-hyun, and he scores it from a 15-foot jumper, and it's 4-4. So here we go. Okay, we need to get this thing moving again. What is wrong with this? 4-4 is the score. So let's see. All right, here's Gage Prim underneath, and Prim scores it. So Gage Prim 6-4. And here we go. Here's Hae-young. Hae-young's got the ball. Hae-young with a pick by Lee Sung-hyun. Hae-young dribbles. Hae-young gives it to Lee Sung-hyun. Lee Sung-hyun gives it back to Hae-young. Hae-young dribbles. Hae-young jumps it, loses it, and here comes Hyundai Mobis. And their layup is blocked by Ju-young. So he said, get that shit out of here. But we have, hopefully he's okay, Ju-young. Of course, there's Hae-young and Hae-yoon. So the two brothers, the other brothers on KT. I mean, they both play for the national team. So we have a lot of the national teamers here. All right, 6-4. Ham. Here's Kim Tae-won, no good. And Lee Sung-hyun gets the rebound. And here comes KCC. And Johnson is fouled. So Alize Johnson is going to shoot some free throws. Okay, why is this thing not going? They're not updating. Come on, don't make me do this. So there you go. So we'll get this thing going. Okay, 6 6-4. And here's a ball to bounce to Alizé. Give it up to Chung. Yep. Hey, Paul, what's up, man? Chung gives it up to Lee Sung-hyung. Lee Sung-hyung puts it up. No good. And a rebound to Mobis. Here comes Mobis. Here's Kim Tae-won. Back to Mobis. Here we go. Mobis got the ball right now, dribbling. Mobis gives it to Ham. Ham has it. Ham being double teamed. Ham passes it up to 3. Is good from. Oh, I don't have number 11, Russ, but it's Lee. So I got to put Lee up there, and it's 9-4, Mobis. And here we go. Here's Johnson. Johnson's got the ball. Johnson is fouled. Yep, I didn't win. I don't think it's New Zealand rugby would. A letdown. That sucks. Okay, let me get what? Why isn't this updating? I have to do the manual upload. So there you go. 9-4. Here we go. Here's Johnson. Johnson lays it up. No good. And it's going the other way. So 9-4 right now. 6:45 left here in the first quarter. So there we go. All right. So here we go. Here comes Lee with the ball, or Kim Tae-won with it. Kim Tae-won gives it to Ham. Ham to Lee. And Kim Tae-won nails it, and it's 11-4. 6:24 left. And here comes Lee Sung-hyung. Lee Sung-hyung has it, gives it to Choi Ju-young. And Choi Ju-young is fouled. So, yep, Choi Ju-young, who was hurt most of last year. He made the All-Star team last year, but he was hurt most of the second half. So if he would have maybe played, I don't know, they could have maybe won the thing last year, but they lost in 7 games to Anyang KGC. So 6:18 left, and here we go. Here's Chung Ju-young, gives it to Choi Ju-young. Choi Ju-young gives it to Johnson. Johnson has it. Johnson shoots it, misses. And here comes Hyundai Mobis with the ball. Here you go. Gives it to Gage Prim. Prim hands it back to Ham. Ham gives it to Gage Prim. Prim lays it up and in, and it's 13-4. 5:49 left. So there you go. And time out. There you go. So there we go with the score. So Gage Prim puts in the score. So 13-4. Let me get this straightened out. So there you go. So championship game here. So there you go. And the girls are dancing with 5:50 left in quarter number 1. Let's see. I don't think they're the same girls. I think from every team's represented. I think even the girls are moving from team to team. Because I noticed like some of them are going to be on other squads. Since I'm that close to the action. So for the KBL. So there we go. Here we go. 13-4. So, yep. So, of course, that information of the girls is my buddy, Jags. He gives me the updates of which chicks moved. I guess he's up close on them. So we have Gage Prim. So Prim is looking good. And Prim flexes and says, "What's up?" All right, so here we go. We're back out on the court. So there you go. And now Garuna, a.k.a. Ricardo Ratcliffe, is in the game. So Ratcliffe in the game. And here we go. And Hae-young has got the ball. Hae-young dribbles, gives it to Choi-Ju-young. Choi-Ju-young dribbles. Choi-Ju-young finds the goal. Choi-Ju-young tries to pass it to Garuna, but it's intercepted by Ham. And here is Kim Tae-won. 3-point shot is good by Lee, and it is 16-4. Yeah. So 16-4 is the score. And a three. No good. Here comes Mobis. Here we go. Lee's got it. Lee gives it to Ham. Ham gives it to Gage Prim. Prim shoots over Garuna, and it is good. 18-4. 4:50 left, and here we go. Here's Hae-young, down by 14. Gives it to Garuna. Garuna fires. No good. Here we go. Ham with the rebound. And here comes Lee again. Lee passes it out. Here we go. Lee holding it up. Here's pass out to Kim. Back to Kim. To Ham. Kim driving. Kim waiting. Kim gives it to Ham. Ham. Here we go. Ham going. And the basket is good. 20-4. Yeah, I don't know, Paul. It's a lopsided game. That's why they brought in Ratcliffe. And here's Choi-Ju-young. Choi-Ju-young has it. Choi-Ju-young passes it off. Here we go. Garuna versus Gage Prim. Garuna passes it off. Lee Sung-young and finally nails it. It is 20-7. 3:50 left. And here's So Min-jin. So Min-jin gives it to Ham. Ham has it. Ham Ji-yoon. Ham still trying to go around the pick from Gage Prim. Here we go. Here is Kim Tae-won. Kim Tae-won goes, fires a three. No good. Here we go. And So Min-jin gets it. Here we go. And we're going to reset with 8 seconds. 7, 6. Here we go. Basket is good. And it's 22-7. Wowzers. 3:17 left in the first quarter. So let me update the scoreboard here. Yeah, there you go. 20. And there's a foul. So Choi-Ju-young is going to shoot some free throws. So 22-7, 3:07 left. So, and right now you see Busan is the favorite team, but Mobis is taking it to them. So here's Choi with a couple free throws. 22-7. So here we go. Choi makes it. And it's 22-8. So, or you could say Choi or Che. Choi-Ju-young. Here we go. 3:07 left. And both free throws no good. And rebound is So Min-jin. And here he comes 22-8. Min-jin passes it off to Kim Junil. Back to Gage Prim. Back to Lee. Lee gives it to So Min-jin. And there's a foul underneath. And Choi-Ju-young gets called for the foul. So there you go. 22-8 is the score. Oh, so he reached in on that possible turnover, but he got called for getting his hand caught in the cookie jar. So Choi-Ju-young checks out. And now here we go. Here's Mobis. Mobis. Here's Kim Tae-won. And the basket is good from Kim Junil, and it's 24-8. 2:36 left. And here we go. Here's Hae-young. Hae-young lays it up and in. 24-10. 2:25 left. So a 14-point deficit right now. Here we go. Here it comes. Here's Mobis. Mobis still takes the jumper. Is good, and that is Kim Jun-il. So 26-10. 2 minutes to go. Here's Hae-yoon. Hae-yoon's got the ball. Hae-yoon trying to go around Ricardo Ratcliffe's screen. Here's Lee Sung-young. Lee Sung-young gives it to Garuna. Garuna goes. Garuna passes it. It's deflected. And here comes Mobis. And Lee puts it 28-10. So Mobis with an 18-point lead. 1:42 left. And here's Lee Ho-yeon. Lee gives it to Hae-yoon. To Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe makes the jumper 28-12. 1:30 left in the game, in the first quarter. So here we go. Here's Kim Tae-won. Kim Tae-won dribbling the ball. Kim Tae-won trying to find an opening. Going around the pick from Gage Prim. Kim Tae-won takes the jumper. And the ball is loose. And it is taken by Mobis. And here we go. Here comes So Min-jin. And a three-point shot is good by Mobis. Kim Tae-won. And it's 31-12. 1 minute to go in the first quarter. Here comes Raguna. Raguna's got the ball, fires a three, and he nails a three. And it's 31-15. 16-point lead. And here we go. So 50 seconds left. Here comes So Min-jin. So holding it up. Gives it to Gage Prim. Prim passes it off to Lee. Lee shoots it. And it's good. And it's 33-15. So 37 seconds. Here we go. Here comes Busan. Here goes KCC. Here comes Hae-yoon. Hae-yoon got the ball. Hae-yoon fires a three. No good. And there's a foul. So let me update the score here. There we go. Yep, it's not cooperative. Yeah, AI and even the site's not cooperative. So there you go. So we have the score 33-15 is the score. There you go. So there we go. Here's Lee. Lee, there's a difference of 2 seconds from the game clock and the shot clock. Lee's got it. Lee holding it up. Lee trying to find some way. Lee gives it to So Min-jin. Min-jin is fouled. So no basket, 7.9 seconds. But KCC still had a foul to give, so they will get the ball with 8 seconds left. So there we go. So they still have fouls to give. All right, and here we go. Gage Prim. Prim spins. Hook shot is good over Garuna. 35-15. 3.4 seconds left. And here we go. 2-1. Hang on for the three. No. So we're at quarter time. It is Mobis 35 and Busan KCC 15. All right, let's update this SOB. There you go. And hopefully this is not going to be a blowout. It's not halftime, guys. Let's see if I can go to match live on the network here. So it's end of the first quarter. Hope you guys can see that. So I'm going to go to match live instead. So that's what we're looking at. So since it's not updating, so maybe match live will update it. All right. So the first quarter went over 35-15 because the over and under was 42.5, and they both went 50 points on that. So there we go. So we'll have to see. So that's the points total right now, 35-15. So right now we have the first quarter completes. So 3 more quarters to go. Let's see where I got the pen here. And of course, again, reminder, the season starts next Saturday for the KBL. So we got a lot of teams going. It's going to be one heck of a season. We have about 9 Filipino imports. Question is, I don't know what's going on with So SK because Juan Gomez de Liano is injured. I don't know what's going on with Torrealba because he did not play. So hopefully those injuries are not severe. We know Reza Bando playing for Anyang. We have who is it? Uh, SJ Belengel, David Afonso. So those guys are all set to go. So I'll go visit them. All right, here we go. Second quarter, and there's a foul already. So now in the game, it's no longer Gage Prim, but we have K.A.E Aluma for the Hyundai Mobis. And Alize Johnson is back in the game. All right, so ball goes out of bounds to Johnson. Alize Johnson, here we go. Deshaun Johnson. Alize puts it up and in. What's the call here? And they're going to call Alize Johnson. They're going to give him the shot, the basket. Yeah, I think he was moving on that. So here we go. 35-17 is the score. Wow. So they want an offensive foul, but is not going to get it. And Johnson makes the free throw, and it's 35-18. So there we go. So there is Mobis on the move right now. Here goes Mobis. Here's So Min Jin to K.A.E Aluma. Aluma's got the ball. Aluma against Cheju Young. Aluma shoots, misses. Johnson with the rebound. And number 19 looks like he's hurt. Here's Johnson. Johnson puts it up, and it's no good. And here comes Mobis. Mobis, here we go. So Min Jin. Min Jin's got the ball. Min Jin gets it back. Here we go. Min Jin. So Min Jin still holding it up. Gets the pick from Aluma. Here's a three-pointer. No good. Cheju Young gets the rebound. Here he comes. Here comes, and he misses a free throw, but Johnson is right there, and he blows it. And here comes Mobis. Mobis brings it up, and they miss it. And here comes Johnson again, coming the other way. And here's a three-pointer by number 19. Lee Kwang-Yi, and time out. Or what is it? Yeah, they're calling a timeout right now. 35-21 is the score. So Lee puts it up. So they're going to slow this down, Mobis, to talk about this. So Johnson's been kind of on fire the last two possessions. Yeah. So do you think Busan's going quiet? No, they're not. So the KCC Egis. Yeah, so it's going to be really tough this year on who's going to win this whole thing. You know, Anyang champions last year, So SK the runner-up. They've been the team for the last 3 seasons. We got KT with the Haeun. And, of course, his brother Haeun is playing for KCC. So can't wait for that matchup. So we're looking. Here we go. Getting it going. So there you go. So the lead's cut to 14. So we got some live action going. Yeah, they missed a foul at the end. All right, so here we go. Back on the court they go. So let's get them out there. All right, so here comes Mobis with the ball right now. Mobis. And they pass it to nobody. Trying to do a bounce pass, but no one's there to receive it. And it's going to be KCC's ball. Yeah. So there you go. Junil wasn't there. Kim Junil was not there to receive it. All right, here's Johnson. Johnson passes it off. And there's a foul, and it's good. So Lee Ho-yun gets the shot, and he will shoot the free throw. 35-23. So there you go. So KCC making a little comeback right now. And the free throw's good, 35-24. So KCC, and here we go. Here comes Park Mubin. Park to Luma. Gives it to Lee. Lee, here's Park Mubin for the three. No good. Che Ju-young gets the rebound, and he gives it to Johnson. Alize Johnson gives it up to Che Ju-young. For the three, it's good. 35-27. So there you go. Not going quietly. Here's So Min Jin. So goes in. 3-point shot by Mobis is no good. And here we go. Alize Johnson with the ball. Alize gives it to Lee. Lee, here's Che Ju-young for the three. It is 35-30. 7:25 left. So what a comeback, kind of. And now here it goes, Mobis. 35-30. Mobis dribbling. Here he goes. Here we go. And here's Han Ho-bin, and there's a foul. So Kim Chu-chan was almost got the basket, but a foul. What's typical? And of course you're gonna make it a comeback. Yep. This is a championship game. So here we go. Kim Ku-chan. First free throw is no good. So Mobis, everything that's gone right in the first quarter has gone wrong in the second quarter. Free throw, and the free throw is good, 36-30. And here comes KCC with the ball. KCC Mobis, and here we go. Here's Chung, and here we go to Johnson. Johnson passes off, and there's a foul. Unless you're the Brisbane Bones, you just keep going. Yep, too far behind. You're 30 points down in the last and decide to make a comeback. Yep, and Brisbane, they're hurting without Baines. So 36-30 is the score. Okay, here's Johnson. Johnson gives it to Lee Ho-in. Lee gives it up. Three-pointer. It's good by Lee Kwang-yi, and it's 36-33. And there's a three. No good, but offensive rebound for Mobis. Mobis has it. Gives it to Ham. Ham. Pass it to Kim Tae-won. Here you go. Here is a jumper, and Mobis misses, and here is Johnson. Johnson comes with the ball. Johnson gives it to Che Ju-young. No good, and Johnson can't save it. So 36-33. And hopefully Che Ju-young is okay, because he's had some serious injuries last season. Yeah. All right. Third and wow, and he comes off the court. Lee Sung Hyun, he comes back in. 36-33, 6:07 left. And here we go. Here comes Mobis. Here's Kebe Aluma. Aluma passes it off. Kim Taewon. Taewon gives it to Aluma. Aluma lays it up and in, and it's 38-33. 5:44 left. And here we go. Luma. And here's Ho Han Lee, Lee Hong Yun. Lee gives it to Lee Sung Hee. Gives it to Lee. The Lee and Lee connection going. Here's another Lee. Lee puts it up. Lee puts it, and the basket is no good. Offensive rebound. Lee again, and he banks it in, and it's 38-35. So 5:12 left in the game. Here comes Ham. Ham fires a three. No good. Here's Johnson. Johnson's got the ball. Johnson passes out to Lee. Back to Johnson. Johnson with 4:58 dribbling. Johnson moves it. Johnson throws up a wild shot. No good. Johnson had it, but it's taken away. And here comes Mobis. Mobis gives it up. And the layup is good. And it's 40-35. 4:42. And I see a bunch of guys that just extracting a lot of energy here. But there you go. Johnson's been on fire. Well, of course, that was an ill-advised shot, but he got the ball. But, yep. Yep, all alone. All right, 40-35. Here we go. Here comes KCC. Here we go, Hayoon. And he's like, get that stuff out of here. Gage Prim is now back in the game. He said, get the S out of here. Or is that a foul? I thought that was a blocked shot. Oh, might have been a foul. Yep, he got Hayoon on the arm. Yep. So they called a foul on Gage Prim. So here's Hayoon with the 2 free throws. Free throw is good, 40-36. And here's another free throw. Here comes the other free throw, and both free throws are good, and it's 40-37. And here we go. Here comes Mobis right now. Mobis. Here we go. Gives it to Gage Prim. Prim passes it off. Keep that one back to Prim. Here's Ham. Ham takes the jumper and scores it, and it's 42-37. 4:05 left. Here we go, and Hayoon comes up. Gives it to Johnson. Johnson shoots. Johnson misses. But offensive rewind. Here comes Lee for the three, and it's 42-40. There we go. 3:47 left in the first half. Here we go. Here comes Lee. Lee gives it to Ham. Ham gives it up to Kim Taewon. Back to Gage Prim. Prim throws a hook shot. No good. Lee gets a rebound. And here he passes it to the other Lee. Here we go. Here's Hayoon. Hayoon passes it off. Here we go. Here's Lee for another three. No. And here comes Mobis with the ball. Mobis stolen by Hayoon. And here comes Johnson for the slam dunk. 42-all. And looks like Mobis is going to call a timeout. Yeah. Damn, I wish I'd have got that highlight if I would have went to the game. So we're tied up at 42 all. So Mobis had a 20-point lead, and they have been outscored 27-7. So we're tied up right now. So, yep, and Hyundai Mobis, if you guys know the history of the KBL, they have won the most championships at 7. KCC has won 5. And of course, Anyang has won 4. So they're going to see some battles here. Of course, I see the effect of losing Ranjay to Japan, and they did not sign another foreign player. So here we go. So Gage Prim, you need to get back out here. Johnson is still back out there. Yeah, that was a nice steal by Hae-un. Almost broke that basket. All right, so here we go, and here comes Mobis to Gage Prim. Prim gives it to Ham, and there's a foul. But that's KCC's second team foul. So their second team foul. So that's where we're at. So ball will go out of bounds with 2:58 left. And here we go. And there's another foul. So Hae-un picks up the foul, third team foul. 2:56 left. And Lee has the ball. Lee gives to Gage Prim. Prim in the post. Prim goes. Prim shoots it, misses. Lee gets the rebound. And here comes Johnson. Johnson goes. Johnson has the ball, but he's not going to go up against Gage. He shoots over Gage, and he nails it. Hook shot 44-42. And here we go. And Gage Prim looking to score. Gage puts it up and in, lays it up and in. 44 all. So battle of Gage Prim versus Johnson. 44 all, 2:15 left. Here is Johnson. Johnson dribbling against Gage Prim. Johnson fires a 3 and he nails it. 47-44. And here comes Mobis. Mobis got it. Gives it to Gage Prim. Prim goes up, lay it up, and he scores, and he will go. What? Wait, what's the call here? What is the call? Okay, let's look at the replay. Okay, that foul was on Johnson. Wow. So what's the call? Wow. Let's see. So that is not a continuation? Holy moly. So let's see. Okay, so the shot counted, but it was a technical. So Heyun makes a technical foul. Wow. Okay, and now Gage Prim will shoot the free throw. Wow, okay. So 48-46 KCC. Gage Prim shoots it. Gage Prim misses, but they get the offensive rebound. And here we go. Here's Mobis with the ball, gives it to Ham. Gage Prim lays it up and in, and he's fouled. He will get 2 shots. So Johnson's got a couple fouls already. So there you go. So Gage Prim got 2 free throws coming. Prim shoots it and scores 48-47. And here comes Gage Prim. And he shoots a second free throw, and it's good. 48 all. So 142 left in the first half. And here is Heyun. Heyun got the ball, gives it up. Heyun gives it to Lee. Lee gives it to Lee. Sunghyun. Here is Johnson. Johnson against Prim. Johnson throws up a hook shot. Offensive rebound to Lee Sunghyun. Lee pushes off, and there and Johnson. But what's the score? What's the call here? So just a foul. So Johnson is going to go to the free throw line. So 119 to go, 48 all. Wow. But the basket does not count. Johnson will shoot, and he makes the first free throw, 49-48. So 119 left. Johnson, free throw's good. 12 points, 7 rebounds. 50-48. 116 left. And here we go. Here we go. Here's Ham. Ham with it. Ham. And there's a foul on Heyun. So is that going to be free throws? They're over the limit. Wow. All right, 50-48. 109 left in the first half. And Lee misses the first free throw. And here we go. Second free throw. 1 shot left. And here's the next free throw. He misses both free throws. And here we go. And here's Heyun. KCC's got the ball. KCC to Johnson. Johnson lays it up and in. And it's 52-48. 1 minute to go here. And here we go. Here comes Ham. Ham looking to take it in. Prim dribbles. Prim throws up the hook shot. And it rolls out. In and out. Hard break. And here is Johnson. Johnson gives it to Lee Ho-hyun. They got 36 seconds. 13 on the shot clock. Here is Johnson for the three. No good. And here we go. Here comes Mobis. Mobis has it. Ham gives it to Gage Prim, and he scores. And it's 52-50 with 21 seconds left. And we're going to have a timeout there. So what a game. What a game. So here we go. So Gage Prim. So KCC's taking the timeout. So there you go. Yeah. Yep, and Johnson's put up some numbers, man. Impressive numbers. Yeah. So he put third. Yeah. So Jefferson, yep, put up some points. Against KT, put up 40 points. Yeah. Yep, and it's going to be up to the stars of Cheju Young and Hae-un. So we'll have to see. And we're looking at another, quarter that's about to go over. All right, so here they go back on the court now. So Cheju Young's on the bench, but Hae-un is on the court. So 52-50 is the score. And we have 21 seconds left before it's halftime. And Raguna, a.k.a. Ricardo Ratcliffe, is back in the game. And Gage Prim is out. And here's Aluma. All right, so here we go. Lee Sung-young gives it up to Lee Ho-young. Here comes Lee. Lee with 10 seconds. Gives it to Raguna. And it's taken by Mobis. Mobis ties it up. Team Taewon ties it up with 2 seconds. And here we go. And we are at halftime. 52 all. So last 2 nights' games went to overtime. Is this game going to go into overtime? So we'll have to see. And there is Vernon right there, who used to be a former Ginebra player. He's the assistant coach on Mobis. So Vernon Macklin, who is the coach. Yep. So he's back for another year. So I'm going to have to go see Vernon and Gage Prim, and I'm going to wear my Ginebra jersey. I'm going to be like, Vernon, sup? So, yep, we got a 12-minute halftime break here. But, yeah, I'm going to have to go see Gage and Vernon, or Mac. See what's up with Mac. So, yep. So that's going to be the fun part. All right. So, yeah. Of course, let's see. By the way, I'll have the East Asian Super League on Wednesday, Seoul SK, and I think the Ruku Golden Kings. So that's going to be locally televised here. So I'll have that game on Wednesday. Of course, yeah, I can't go to Anyang because I got to go to the grave. But that's where we're at. But yeah, so there you know. So let's see, we got second half. Let's see where we are in the. Let's see, I'm gonna look up the updates of the scores here. If it updates. Okay. So 52. So yeah, so the second quarter was 37-17. So we have 2 overs. Yep. Now we're gonna use. So there you go. I'm gonna use that one instead. So yeah. So 2 overs right there. Let me see what the stat line is with Gage Prim. Dude, I wanted it in English. Yeah, I wanted it in English. Yep. What the heck? Okay, so let's see. So Gage Prim has 18 points right now. Let's see. And let's see with Laguna, Ricardo Radcliffe has 5. And of course, Alize Johnson has 14 points, 7 rebounds. So that's where we're at with these guys. Actually, it might be easier to read the Korean one. No. Share this tab instead. So that's where we're at. So one more half of this, and we'll wait a week for the season to start. So, yep. All right. All right. All right. Give me a minute here. I'm going to go. It's halftime. So I'll be right back. So don't go too far, but we have about another 7 minutes. So I'll be right back. All right. So I'm back. So we'll get ready for that second half soon. Let's see where, make sure I don't get too much. All right. Let's see. Let's see who's here. Hey, Brett, welcome to the stream. So we got one more half of this game and hopefully no overtime. But shoot, the last two semis went to overtime. So that's what happened. So, yeah. So we're ready to go soon in a few minutes. Having that Odios commercial. Odios. And I'm watching the Sung Hyun Min commercial. Since he's the biggest soccer star here. So there you go. We're watching a bunch of golf commercials. Okay, I love golf here. Except there's not a lot of golf courses. So, yeah. This is animal, jeez. Yep. All right, so we're seeing Spirit of Busan. All right. So one more time, let's see. So today is the final. And again, these players will have a week off till the season starts. So hopefully we'll see what's going on. Ooh, that stage looks good. Yeah. I remember since I've been here in 1986, things were just real cheap here, but not anymore. All right, so here we go with the cup. Of course, they're getting ready for the NBA season. So they're going to be showing a few NBA games. Oh, yeah, and just know that they've hired one referee from South Korea. So I have a video out on that today. So we're ready to see it. So Spot TV on and Spot Now. And this game is in Ulsan. Oh, okay. I didn't even see how the outside really looks. Yeah, I was supposed to be there today, but for some reasons I couldn't go. And there's the trophy right there for the KBL Cup. And here we go. And Ulsan Mobis is going to get the ball. So here we go. And we're about to start the third quarter. And here we go, third quarter. Here he goes. Kim Tae-won goes. Gives Tae-won. So gives it out to Gage Prim. Prim passes it. And the basket is good to Ham. And it's 54-52. And here we go. Here's Choi. Gives it to Alize Johnson, to Sean Johnson. Johnson passes off to Hae-yoon. And here's Johnson, loses it. And now here comes Mobis with the ball. Here we go. And here's Tae-won. Gives it to Ham, to Gage Prim. Prim is blocked. No harm, no foul. Here we go. And here's back to Gage Prim. Prim spins. Prim puts up the crazy layup, and he scores. And it's 56-52. 4-0 run already off for Mobis. And here we go. Here's Lee to Haeun to Jefferson. Jefferson's got the ball. Jefferson drives in. Jefferson scores on Gage Prim 56-54. So here we go. Now here's Kim Tae-won. Gives it to Hum. Back to Kim Tae-won for the three. No good. And Jefferson with the rebound. So that's 8 rebounds for Jeff Johnson, And here's Johnson, and he scores, and it's 56 all. So it is tied up with 8:12 left. And they're just trying to get the ball wiped down. So here we go. Kim Tae-won. So here's Lee. Lee will pass it to Kim Tae-won with 8:12 left. And here comes Kim Tae-won with the ball. Kim Tae-won gives it to Ham. Ham goes around the pick. Gives it to Gage Prim. Prim has it. Prim is fouled. So there's a push-up on Choi-Ju-young. So Gage Prim. So ball will go out of bounds. Yeah, it almost. So here we go. Gage Prim. Jumper is no good. Offensive, and the foul is going the other way. So 7:54 left. Yeah. So there you go, and here comes KCC. And someone was caught sleeping, and Haeun scores, and it's 58-56. And here we go. Here's Mobis. Here's Ham. Ham gives it Kim Tae-won. Gives it to Gage Prim. Prim is double team, triple team. Gage Prim. An offensive foul on Gage Prim. So 58-56. I think that's 2 personal fouls on Gage Prim. Yeah. So they're just too tight right there. And Prim checks out. I think he's in. And here comes K.A.E. Aluma against Johnson. Here we go. Here's Haeun. Haeun passes it off. Lee shoots. No good. And here comes Mobis with the ball. Here we go. Mobis. Kim Tae-won with the three. No. Offensive rebound. Here's K.A.E. Aluma for the three. No. And here's a follow through by Lee, and it's 58 all. And here we go. Here comes Johnson. Johnson versus Aluma. Johnson. Drive, but passes it off. Here's a three-pointer by Choi-Ju-young. And here we go. And here comes Lee with the ball to Kim Tae-won. Kim Tae-won has the ball. Gives it off to Aluma. K.A.E. Aluma puts it up and scores it, and it's 60-58. So 2-point lead for Mobis, 6:09 left. And here's Haeun, and there's a foul on Kim Kuk-chan. So that's 2 team fouls on Mobis. So there you go. All right. And here we go. Here's Choi-Ju-young. Ju-young passes it off to Lee. Back to Che. And there's a foul. So it's going to go out of bounds. 3 team fouls on Mobis. So here's a ball going out of bounds. There you go. Here comes SK. And here's Johnson. Makes the basket. 60-60. 5:48 left. Here we go. Here's So Min Jin is in the game. Again, Ham. Ham back to So Min Jin. So Min Jin has it. So Min Jin passes to K.A.E. Aluma. Back to Ham. Ham. Here we go to Kim Tae-won. Back to Aluma. Aluma. The hook shot is good. 62-60. 5:24 left in the third quarter. And here comes Hae-yoon. Hae-yoon gives it to Johnson. So here comes Alizé Johnson. Johnson drive. Johnson puts it up. No good. Aluma gets the rebound. And here we go. And it is knocked out of bounds. It's still going to be Mobis's ball. So there we go. Mobis 62-60. 5:02 left. So that's where we're at right now. So there is Hyundai Mobis up by 2. So here we go. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Here we go to Mobis. Mobis got it. Here we go. And here's K.A.E. Aluma. Aluma for the 3. No good. And here comes Johnson with the rebound. Here is Johnson to Hae-yoon. Hae-yoon got it. Hae-yoon dribbling. Hae-yoon deciding what he's going to do. Hae-yoon goes in. Hae-yoon lays it up. No good. Ball is loose. Here's offensive. Hae-yoon fires a 3. It's good. 63-62. And it's a 1-point lead for KCC. And here's Ham. Ham got it. Ham passes out to So Min Jin. Here's So Min Jin. Min Jin to Ham. Ham goes. Ham passes it up. They won, and it's no good. And here comes KCC. Hae-yoon, and the layup is good. 65-62. And here we go, and Chung scores it. And he has one free throw coming. So 65-62. So they can take a 4-point lead here, Busan KCC. Yeah. So here we go. Okay, free throw. 65-62. Here's Chung. Chung goes off the backboard, and it's 66-62. Under 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Here's Ham. Gives it to K.A.E. Aluma. Aluma gives it up. Back to Ham. Ham to K.A.E. Aluma. Aluma has it. Aluma versus Johnson. Aluma. Ham makes the jump shot, and it's 66-64. So there we go. 3:33 left. There we go. 66-64. 3:27 left. And here we go. Here's Hae-yoon. Hae-yoon has it. Hae-yoon misses a jumper, and Mobis comes up with it. Here we go. Kim Tae-won has it. Kim Tae-won is fouled. So fouled by Lee. So Lee Ho-yeon picks up the foul. 66-64. So that's only 2 team fouls. So 3:11 left in the third quarter. And here we go. Here's So Min Jin to Ham. Ham fires a 3. No good. And it's going to be a team rebound for KCC. So 3:04 left. And here we go. we go. Here comes Johnson. Alizé Deshaun Johnson against Kebe Aloma. Johnson goes up. Johnson. And it's offensive foul. So Luma is in a little bit of pain right now, but he'll get over it. Oh, yeah. He used his elbows. Yeah. So here we go, 66-64. And Raguna, a.k.a. Ricardo Ratcliffe, is back in the game. Ham is out of the game too. So here we go, 64, 66, 64, KCC up. And the ball's deflected out of bounds by KCC. So it's going to be Mobis's ball. So there you go. And here you go. Okay, here's Kebe Aluma. Aluma has it, loses it. Here we go. Aluma loses the ball. And it's still going to be Mobis's ball. So 66-64. All right, here we go. All right, here's Aluma. Aluma misses. And who's going to get it? Offensive rebound. And here we go. Here's Lee. Lee. Shu puts it up. It's good. And it's tied up at 66. 2:08 left. There you go. So there's 2 minutes to go. Here comes KCC. Here comes Che. Che misses. Raguna. Here comes Ricardo, and Ricardo throws it out of bounds. So 1:50 to go. Yeah. After bail, something came up. Okay. Catch you later, Paul. There we go. So 66 all. So Min Jin gives it to Aluma. Aluma has it. Aluma. Aluma misses a jumper. Who has it? And KCC comes up with it. And the layup is no good. And it's going to be KCC's ball. So KCC still in possession of the ball. So there we go. Still a tie game here. 66 all. 1:22 left. Here is Ricardo Ratcliffe. Ricardo passes it. Che Juyong. Shot no good. Ricardo Ratcliffe gets a rebound. Back to Che. Che has it. Che loses it. And Aluma. And what's the call here? Yeah. Yeah, it was a kick ball. So what's the call here? Okay, ball was loose. Aluma never went out of bounds. So are they checking this for review right now? Just having a review right now. So still under review. Yeah. Okay. So ball will go out of bounds. KCC. And here's Raguna. Raguna passes out to Hayun for the three. No good. And there's another foul. So 51.8 seconds. So there you go. So 6. Yeah. All right. 66 off. There you go. And here's Aluma for the three. In and out. And here comes Lee with the rebound. There you go. Chung has it. Chung. Stolen from Raguna. Here comes So Min-jin. Aluma. Aluma lays it up and in. 68-66. 23.1 seconds. So here we go. So it looks like this might go under. It is going to go under. 9 seconds. 8. 7. 5. 4. Takes a wild shot. And that is that. End of 3 quarters, 68-66. So Mobis up by 2. So 3 quarters time. So that end in 630 point total. Yeah. So let's see. Look at the player's detail. Yeah. Luma has 8. Let's see. Gage Prim. No, he's got more than 1 rebound, right? Okay, and Lee Suk got about 18.7. Okay. So 7 points. Okay. Raguna only has 5. But Johnson with 20 points. Should have a. He should have 8 rebounds. Okay. So that's where we're at right now. So 8 rebounds, 3 quarters. So we got 1 more quarter to go. So hopefully they'll end after 4 quarters. So I can't wait. And probably next, not this Saturday, but the following Saturday, I'll go watch KT Sonic Boom and Anyang. So here we go, KBL Cup. All right, here we go. And KCC's got the ball. There you go. Here's Lee. Lee shoots. No good. And here comes Mobis with the rebound. There we go. Mobis, Kim Tae-won. Kim Tae-won fires a three. No. And here comes Johnson. Johnson. And a three-pointer is good by Hae-woon. And it's 69-68. 9:27 left. Yeah, and it looks like it's going to be a timeout on the Ulsan Mobis Phoebus. Again, where is Han? Get Han in there. Oh, they're doing that commercial, doing that Pocari Sweat thing. All right, so 9:27. Pocari Sweat. Yeah. So that was a nice pass by Johnson. They don't want to leave Hae-yoon open. All right, here we go. So here comes Kim Tae-won with the ball. Kim Tae-won. Kim Tae-won gives it to Kebe Aluma. Aluma in the post. Aluma fires in the post, misses, and here comes KCC. And here's Hae-yoon, but Aluma says, get that shit out of here. So there we go, 9:07 left. Who will get the claim? Yeah. Yeah. All right, here's Johnson. 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 Here you go, hand. No good. And here comes Mobis. Here you go, Lee. And Kim Tae-won loses it out of bounds. So 69-68. 8:44 left. Oh, yeah, that's hard. And now they took him out of the game. Kim Tae-won. Yeah, here we go. Here's Hae-yoon. Basket, no good. Offensive rebound. Here comes Lee Sung-young. Here you go. And here's Johnson. Johnson. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Aluma. And here we go, 8:09 left. Here comes Aluma. And Aluma makes it, and it is 70-69. So Aluma with 10 points. All right, so here's Aluma. Yep, and here we go. Here's Johnson. Johnson has it. Johnson lays it up and in, and it's 71-70. 7:48 left. And here's a three-pointer, no good. Rebound. Here comes the Hae-Yoon. Hae-Yoon's got the ball. Hae-Yoon finds Johnson. Johnson's got it. Johnson. Johnson waits. Johnson scores. And it's blocked. And here we go. Here comes Mobis the other way. Here comes Aluma for the three. No. Offensive rebound, Mobis. Here we go. Yep. So here we go. Minjit. And the ball. That was a shot clock violation. So 71-70 is the score. 6:56 left. So we got a real tight one here. And here we go. And they called a timeout. KCC Egis. So Johnson has 19 points. Hae-Yoon has 10. Raguna has 5. Jeju Young has helped with the interpreting. Yeah. All right, so here we go. So KCC ahead, 71-70. 6:56 left. Okay, so all right, so they're both back onto the court now. So they're playing for the cup. Who's going to win the cup? Mm-hmm. So here we go. All right, here comes KCC with Hae-Yoon. And here's Lee Sung-young. Little physical play right now. Hae-Yoon trying to get around the traffic. Hae-Yoon fires a three. No. And here's Aluma with the rebound. And here's So Min-jin. So Min-jin has the ball. So Min-jin, here we go. And here's Aluma for the three. No. But there's a foul. Hey, Lauren, how's it going? Nice to see you here. So 71-70. So there we go. So Mobis gets pushed. Yes, I'm glad you guys got rid of Nevin. Here you go. Here's Jeju Young. No, they can't buy a basket. Here's So Min-jin. So Min-jin goes. So Min-jin. What is he going to do? So Min-jin better shoot the rock. Here we go. Here is Aluma. Aluma has it against Johnson. Here comes Aluma. Aluma's double team. Here we go. Jumper is no good. Ball's out of bounds. Yep. The bad news. Yep. This MLB. Crowd still hasn't forced Artie Moreno. Yep. I don't know what direction the Angels are going. But we're not in good shape either, Dodgers. All right. So here we go. Who's touched it last? This might go to a review. I think it was Jefferson who touched it last. And this might go to video review. So here we go. So let's go into a review. Critical time in the game right now. I gotta see how many fouls does Gage Prim have. Oh, he has 4 fouls. That's why Prim's been sitting. Or I'll use this one instead. Yep. All right, here we go. Here's Ham. Ham gives it to Aluma. Aluma is fouled. So that's 2 team fouls on KCC. So Aluma been in the game since Gage Prim has been in foul trouble. There we go. 71-70. Here's So Min Jin. So gives it to Aluma. And the pass is deflected, but it's going to be KCC's ball. So there we go. 5:41 left. Yeah, that was just a bad pass there. All right. Here we go. Here's Johnson. Johnson's got the ball. To Hayoon. Hayoon's got it. Hayoon. And he scores it. 73-70. KCC up by 3. And here we go. Here. And here's a ball. Here's So Min Jin. Aluma for the 3. No. Who's going to get the offensive rebound? Mobis does. And here we go. Mobis. They got the ball. Here you go. So Min Jin. So Min Jin gives it up. And who has it? Oh, and it's taken by KCC. Here comes Johnson. Johnson holds it up. Gives it up. Here we go to Lee. Back to Johnson. Johnson with 4:40 left. Here we go. KCC up by 3. Here is Johnson. Johnson goes. Johnson gonna take the shot and misses. And here comes K. And there's a foul against Cheju Young. So there we go. So Lee got badly fouled right there. Yeah, he got nailed by Che. Yes. So he's like at 4 fouls now, huh? Yeah. All right. So here we go. 73-70, 4:20 left. Here we go. Aluma. Aluma has it. Aluma passes it off. Here's the jumper. No. And Johnson gets the ball. And we have 4:08 left. Johnson gives it to Che. Here we go. Che gives it to Lee Sung-hyun. To Haewoon. Haewoon's got the ball. Haewoon gives it to Johnson. Johnson gives it to Lee Sung-hyun. Misses. Johnson with the offensive rebound. Johnson goes. Johnson throws up a wild shot, but rebound. Aluma, and here we go. Mobis has got the ball. Here's Kim Tae-won. Kim Tae-won gives it to Ham. No, and Che gets the rebound. And we have 3:25 left. Here we go. So there we go. Che gives it out to Johnson. Back to Lee. Lee with 3:15 left. Lee's got the ball. Lee goes in. Lee is fouled, and he will shoot 2 free throws. So here's Kebe Aluma with the foul. So 3:12 left, 73-70. Oh, let me put the thing up there. So it ain't halftime anymore. So there you go. And Aluma comes out, and Gage Prim will be back in with 4 fouls. So Prim's been sitting pretty much the second half. And Lee makes it 74-70. Here's Lee with 3:12 left. Lee has 4 points, 5 assists. And Lee makes it 75-70. And here we go. Here comes Kim Tae-won. Kim Tae-won's got the ball. Kim Tae-won gives it up. Kim Gu-chan. Kim Gu-chan. Here goes Lee. Lee fires. And the shot's no good. And Hae-yoon's got it. And here is Choi Joo-young. And the shot is good, 77-70. And I think we're going to take an Mobis time out. So 7-point lead for Busan. So there you go, Hae-yoon. So there we go. Yep, 77-70. So there we go. Yep. So there we go. All right. Yep. Oh, wow. Jeez. Yep. So 77-70. Let's see. I'm going to ask him how long. Let's see, how long you gonna be here? So there you go. So there we go. So I'm almost gonna be done with this game. So there you go. So 77-70. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, here we go. 2:39 left. Here comes Mobis. This got the ball. Here's Ham. Ham. Gotta go. Ham. Passes it off. Back to Ham. Ham fires a three. No. And Mobis got the ball. Here comes Choi Joo-young. And here we go. Here comes Alize Johnson. Johnson's got the ball. Johnson. Here we go. Here comes Lee. Gives it to Hae-yoon. Hae-yoon's got it. Hae-yoon fires a three. No. And the ball is going to go to Mobis with under 2 minutes to go. So, yeah. So, Mobis. There you go. So, Mobis, there we go. So, Mobis has got to do something here. So, Luma's back in. Gage Prim goes out. I think he fouled out or something. And now Macklin is talking with him. And yep, here we go. Here comes Mobis. Here's Kim Tae-won. And the ball is fumbled. And it's going. And Choi Joo-young is on the ground. Just in pain. just in excruciating exhaustion. 146 left. Yep. And the ball was off of Luma. And Johnson tried to wake him up. So 146 left. He is exhausted. And here we go. Here's Lee. Lee has it. Lee. Goes to Lee Sung-young. Here you go. Chedru-young. Chedru-young. And here's Johnson. Shoots a wild shot. And here comes a rebound to Mobis. And here goes Kim Tae-won for the three. No! And who's going to get the rebound? Here we go. And there's a three for Kim Tae-won. No! And here we go. Mobis has got the rebound. Three-pointer. Yes! And it's 77-73. Here we go. 107 left. So there you go. The total was at 150. So they kind of went slow here in the second half. So there you go. Yep. Yep, and K.A.E. Luma. So hopefully we could get the 80-point claim, but not exactly. Luma. And we got the timeout right now. So let's see, KCC. So 107 left. So here we go. Johnson with 19, Hae-yoon with 12, Chedru-young with 10, and Raguna with 5. So, you know. So he's going over the transfer list right now. So there you go. Let me see where. Yep. So let's see. I need to check the occasional. So there we go. So we're almost at that threshold. Yeah. We're almost at it. So who's going to? Yep. So there we go. All right, so 77-73. Let's go, let's go. Let's get her done here. So the trophy will be given out. It's for the trophy. So we are 1 minute and 7 seconds away. All right. Ball is knocked out. Jefferson picks it up. Jefferson has it with 8 seconds. 7. And the basket is good by Lee. And it's 79-73 with 45 seconds left. So Mobis needs a quick three or a quick basket. Here's Aluma. Here's Aluma for the three. No good. Jefferson with the rebound. Might be 10 rebounds for Jefferson. Here we go. Here's Aluma against Jefferson. Jefferson. And the ball is loose. Knocked out of bounds. 8 seconds on the shot clock. So 19.9. So there is that handicap of 4.5 points. So let's see if they can score here. Let's see if that point spread will come into play. And the basket's good, 81-73. And this is going to be a game over here. 7 seconds. And that's gonna be it. So 2-1, and KCC wins the KBL Cup. So congratulations. And that is that. So yep. So there you go. Yay. So next season, the season starts. So there we go. KCC, the champions for the KBL Cup. So fortunately, I couldn't make it to this, but yep. So KBL, yes, sirree, and Johnson. So they're the KBL Cup champions. But that is just the preseason, and we have this season coming up on Saturday. So there we go. All right, so that's gonna be it for me. So everyone, thank you for coming. If you can give me the HKO special, help the king out, hit the like, subscribe, and comment on this. And other than that, I will see you at my next stream. Take care. Good night.